The abandoned hospital loomed large in the night, its broken windows like empty eye sockets, staring into the void. A chill clung to the air, wrapping around Emily as she stepped through the splintered door. She was a nurse in her 20s, but this place felt foreign, twisted. The scent of decay lingered in the hallways, and shadows danced in the corners of her vision. Flickering fluorescent lights overhead hummed, casting a sickly glow on the peeling linoleum. Emily had come here to retrieve medical supplies for a nearby clinic. Alone, she felt the weight of silence pressing down. Every creak of the building made her jump. She dismissed her unease as nerves. As she navigated the maze of deserted wards, she couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. The whisper of her own footsteps echoed back at her. She paused at room 203, the door ajar. Inside, a single bed sat untouched, the sheets yellowed with age. A chill ran down her spine as she approached. Suddenly, the lights flickered violently, plunging her into darkness. Heart racing, she fumbled for her phone, the screen illuminating her face like a ghostly lantern. A soft moan came from the room. Emily's breath caught in her throat. "Hello," she called, her voice trembling. The moan turned into a low growl, resonating from the shadows. She stepped back, the door creaking ominously. The lights flickered back on, revealing a figure on the bed. The patient. No, it was much too still. The body lay twisted limbs at unnatural angles. "Help me," it rasped, eyes rolling back as a grin split its face. A surge of terror gripped Emily. This was no ordinary patient. She turned to flee, but the door slammed shut. Panic surged as she pounded against it. "Let me out." The grin widened, revealing teeth stained with something dark. "You cannot leave." The air thickened with dread, a weight pressing down on her chest. Emily sank to the floor, breathless. "What are you— Your salvation," it hissed, voice dripping with malice. "You've come to save me, haven't you?" "No, I'm not here for you." The lights flickered again, and in that moment, she saw Itadar, shadow emerging from the figure, twisting and writhing like smoke. It reached for her, fingers elongated and claw-like. Emily scrambled back, heart pounding. She had to escape. She pulled herself to her feet, adrenaline surging as she charged at the door. With one determined shove, it burst open, and she stumbled into the hallway. But the hospital was alive. The walls pulsed, the lights flickering crazily, as if the building itself were breathing. Emily sprinted toward the exit, but the moans echoed behind her, growing louder, more frantic. As she reached the front door, it swung shut, locking her in. The shadow loomed closer, swirling around her. "You're one of us now," it whispered. And in that instant, she felt Itan's icy grip wrapping around her heart, squeezing tight. Emily screamed, but it felt distant. The world around her faded.